Do 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 do. Beady 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 do. Beady 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 do. Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Bunker. I'm your host, Big Bacon, and this obviously is the Underground Bacon Bunker. Today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe 30th Anniversary Zombie Viper. Now this one came in a 2-pack, and yes, I do have 2 of them, but they're both displayed differently, so I'll explain that a little bit more as we do the review. But for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So, as I said in the introduction, today we're going to be looking at the 30th anniversary zombie from the 2-pack. I should say this is one of the zombies. As always, we're going to look at the accessories, we're going to look at the figure, gear them up, get them on the shelf. Now, accessory-wise, they came with the same accessory for both zombies. One, I have wearing a bunch of stuff. One, I don't. So, he comes with a helmet. Very similar in design. Kind of looks like what are they called? A lamprey helmet from the front. In the back here, we've got 3 peg holes. The entire thing is cast in this see-through material, kind of a bluish color, but then all these extra parts are painted over. He comes with a canister. Canister has a big old peg back here and is attached to a see-through hose. Now the hose itself it's pliable, but I mean, with any kind of plastic, if you overdo it, you do run the risk of snapping it. Moving on to the figure. So, the sculpt on this head is beautiful. As a professional Walking Dead fan, this is Walking Dead level. Now, yeah, there's blue coloration for the muscle tissue under there. Instead of red, but even so, the sculpt is nice, and it does extend down onto the neck slightly. Or at least the coloration does. Arms are likewise done in this whole torn up flesh color. And even so far down as the legs. Now the legs have what look like pustules on them. It's just great. The suit itself looks like any kind of generic Cobra undersuit. Like something that they would wear a harness over with arm pads and knee pads. But this one is dirty. It's old. Got the nice Cobra logo tampoed there on the chest. Same on the pockets on the sleeves. But down here, the lower arms, we get new sculpt where the fabric is all just ripped to shreds. And on this arm, it's actually kind of hanging down around the forearm. Same thing down here on the lower legs. You get more of that torn, ripped texture. Now the entire thing has this sort of straitjacket style overlay. Straps that just run every which way. Every way but loose. On each hip, a couple of pipe bombs. Nice detailed padding up here along the shoulders. On the back, we got what looks like some sort of mechanical plate. And there are multiple peg holes in that plate. Can you guess where I'm going with this? Articulation is standard for the 4-inch Joes. Looks up that far, down that far. Little bit of tilt. Rotation. Arms hinge up above 90. Fully rotates. Single jointed elbow comes up to 90 degrees. Rotation at that elbow. Hands rotate. Horizontal hinging on the right hand. Horizontal hinging on the left hand. It's got that same torso cut, which, because of the overlay, allows rotation, but there's no front back, no tilt on it. Legs will kick out well higher than 90 degrees on the kick. Come forward that far, back, pretty good. Double jointed knee allows him to almost, well, not even almost kick it that. He gets above 90. We'll say that. Ankle rotates. Foot will hinge back that far, forward that far. No rocker pins though. So, let's gear him up, shall we? So the reason the other one doesn't wear anything is because this one covers that beautiful sculpt with this see-through helmet. Now the skull-looking appearance in there is still terrifying. We can then plug the canister into the back here, run the hose up into the helmet, and he's being fed a constant supply of whatever that compound Z is. A little bit of creativeness on the pose. And there we have him. So what do you say we take a moment and get him up on the shelf? Ooh, I didn't plan very far ahead. Let's set that there for now. Move my jacket out the way. And there you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. And now it's time for Bacon's final thoughts. Bacon's final thoughts. So, the Zombie Viper, I like it. I really do. It is a very unique looking figure. Now, yeah, it's kind of generic looking, but it was the first that they did for this, I guess, series. Because later on they did a Toxo Viper zombie. Toxo Zombie? And then they did Steel Brigade zombies as well. So, you know, I'm kind of sad I don't have any of those, but, you know, we do what we can. So, yeah, I absolutely love this figure. So, until next time. Big Bacon. Yum.